Greetings, welcome to XF. We're back with more Derail Valley. My internet seems to still be kind of garbage today, so I'll have to try and diagnose that more here after stream. Thought I kind of fixed it this weekend, but maybe just cooperate over the weekend. Anyways, we got a big long haul to do. I kind of forget where we need to go, so I need to re-figure that out. Anyways, let's go over to our ad spot and then we'll jump right over to gameplay, shall we? Brick prints, you place your custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts. If you like what I do, definitely like he does. You just custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts for my box. Alright, big yawn. There's a lot of custom parts.com. Take a look around, explore them for me, and yeah. Enjoy that, and let's go on over to Derail, shall we? Alright. So, let's go ahead and flip this forward and some throttle going here. How are we pushing things here? A little bit spicy. There we go. Okay, where the heck are we going? That's Machine Factory Town. That's where we're ending. Farm. I think they're... What do we have before farm? That is my question. What is before farm? That's Machine Factory Town. Machine Factory Town. Wait, we're going to farm first? Hold on. Something doesn't feel right. Farm first? Get steel mill. It's oil north. Okay, I guess we're going to farm first. Which means I would like to have my map. Okay, we're going to farm first. I need a hangar right up here. And then try and go around this way, I think. Back into steel mill. Right. How we... What's the rest of my things here? Power plant. Iron Mine West. Food factory in town. Yeah, we're going to food factory in town. Ah, we're gonna need to go up to the military base as well too. Military base, yeah, okay. Oil north. Okay. Okay, so yeah, okay, we need to make a right here. Gotta kind of go this way, cut across here, probably go up, do a back around here. And we're gonna go through there, steel mill, oil north, alright. Okay, I think I got my location here. My bearings a little bit here, so I know where we're going. And how we're getting there, more or less. Oop, there is my speech. I need to go that way. Thank you. Okay, how are we doing here? Oh, we're doing great. Okay, let's just bump that up a little bit. Thank you. I can't even see the rest of my locomotive or train. Alright, that's cool. Another big haul. Are the... Okay, lights aren't on. I was just realizing that. Lights aren't on. Everything else is good. We don't have... No, we have sand. Okay, we have sand. Alright, good. So we are more or less just trying to bang on out of here. 17, it's 40 through here, technically. I don't think we're getting much of any speed. It's gonna be kind of interesting. See how we go. Alright, and then the next switch that we have to worry about is a little ways away. And we have to make sure to go left. And then right and left. Right. Nope. Right up through there. Alright. Cool. I guess, yeah, the event I went to yesterday went pretty well. Just hung out with like a bunch of friends during it mostly. And it kind of like tired me out. We were walking around a lot. And then afterwards, kind of just hung out at a mall mostly. And the malls in the Philippines are like a lot different from like malls in America. They have like a lot more activities that you can do, like arcades, bowling, pool, all kinds of things like that. Some of them have ice skating. There's all kinds of crazy things that they have here in different malls. Kind of hung out, did a bunch of that stuff, and I'll have to upload a short later, but like one of my friends won me this adorable pink little Triceratops keychain. It is just cute, just rotund. It's the most adorable thing ever. You know, or it, she, yeah, she, because it's pink, I guess. It now sits proudly on my desk. It has an incredibly fat little butt. Probably gonna take this thing around with me, honestly. Whenever I go out, it's gonna go with me. It's adorable. And it deserves to go out, see the world. Yeah, great. For reason I'm late on stream though, besides technical difficulties, even though OBS is kind of cooperating now. I think I still have to diagnose some more internet things. But yeah, it's that I'm like just kind of worn out. I am battered and bruised. Just a lot of walking yesterday, mostly. Just kind of a lot more than I'm used to, at least. Got some good exercise in, that's for sure. I'm sore today, though. Very sore. Like, the whole back and the legs and everything is just sore. Wasn't even carrying around anything heavy. Wasn't like, when I went to the doctor's, like, a while ago, with, my flatmate, and I ended up, like, hauling around books, like, most of the time, because I bought books early on, and we, like, spent, like, 12 hours, something like that, in town, total. Like, for, like, most of that time, I was hauling around, like, big, heavy books. Because I'm a fool. 10 out of 10, though, would do it again. Because that's how much of a fool I am. I would absolutely buy big, heavy books again. Not learn my lesson in the slightest. We are not getting anywhere, like, super quickly here. Can we just, like, bump this up a little more? What's going? Oh, you're a little upset because you're getting a little warm. Once it settles out, it should be fine. There we go. Might be also because we just have such incredibly long terrain that I just can't gain speed, really. There is not a lot of speed to speed. Oh man, I feel like I need like another nap or something. Also, daylight savings time has changed too, so I'm gonna like fix everything here. My stream schedule, my notifications like on my Discord for time when the videos happen and stuff like that. Instead of happening at 5, now they're back to 6. And time didn't change here at all, because Philippines does not actually do daylight savings time. We don't mess around with none of that shenanigans that causes more problems than it answers. I can still see my tail way out in the distance there. Alright, 22. Okay, we're getting some speed. Heck yeah. Okay, we should probably be getting close to that. Switch, I would think, because like the tunnel's either right here. Yeah, I'm gonna guess this that we're right here, going through this tunnel shortly here, and then we'll have the big round curve here just right afterwards. Okay, we want to stay probably about 30, roughly. I don't know how much this will speed up more, but yep, we want to stay around 30. At least we're not going through like the Forest Central way, so we have to like do 20. Yeah, no, that looks like the big curve. Alright, cool. Gonna be a few more minutes here before I have to worry about messing with any switches here. You know what? Yeah, I think the switches are gonna be set for right, honestly. Oh man, it's gonna be like big yawns this like entire stream. Yawning almost constantly as I drink my tea. Tea's probably not waking me up though, because of chamomile. It's relaxing tea. It's probably not helping any kind of situation here. Alright, where the heck is that switch at? It's gonna be like right around the corner here. 28. No? No. There it is, yep. Okay, we just need to go straight, basically. 70, really? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and notch down just a little bit here. There we go. Here, going 30, that's plenty. That's plenty of speed. 70 to 60, okay. Not like a bad speed drop, but still. After all my experience in this game, I still don't trust speed signs. Especially the ones that say like speed is descending. You know, you're in for some trouble when that happens. There we go. Back to 70 though, right? We can't like work and even out that track just a little bit more so we can hit 70 all the way through. Alright, so now we're through that one, which means we're probably mostly through the entering into like the high speed track area. Will we be able to do high speed? No. Not in the slightest. Even if I crank her, I don't think we're gonna get like above 40. That is more or less just how that cookie's gonna crumble. yeah, we're going through the tunnel. No way, I can't. I won't actually be able to see my tail on that end. It's the only place I'm going to be able to see my tail end, actually, is when we do this little curve right here. Actually, I might be able to see my tail end a little bit going around these corners. But it ain't going to be much, that's for sure. Okay, we're going 34. Launch it back down. Thank you. You're still gaining speed. We'll notch it down yet again. Are we declining at all? I don't think so. Actually, wait, no, I think we are just a little bit. Maybe, yeah. Okay, it looks like we're picking up quite a bit of speed, so I'm going to notch down yet again. I kind of want it to just naturally slow if it can. So we are in the speed area, but that doesn't mean we need to go zoom zoom whatsoever. And then, it's going to be some late night deliveries. Okay, what does those tankers on the very end? You need to be delivered to B2I, okay. Station map, here we go. What do I need? Farm. Oh, B is just literally straight through, okay. Alright. What about the other one? So that's farm, that's not farm. This is farm too. Oh, I need to sneeze. Oh! Okay, we're good now. And a couple A2S, okay. And A yard, of course, is on like another siding. So I have to use our shunters for that. Okay, we're gaining a lot too much speed. I mean, we're fine. We're gonna be fine for a while, but we just on like massive decline. I think so. As soon as we hit like a hill or something, that should just kind of slow us up, like almost immediately. Let's see. Should already be past water. Or not? Yeah, we're already past water. Okay, hills are closing in. So we're probably getting close to the switch here now. Which means I probably need to be paying attention. Hmm, 80, we're going 50. I'm just gonna actually just let her coast right now at this point. Maybe the raw weight will slow us down? Question mark? Oh, she wants to go even faster. $70, okay. Where's my switches at? Okay, that curves back. I would think that the switches would be right us ahead of us. Unless I'm lost at where we're at. That could be a thing too. No, here we go. Okay, that one, and I need to go, that way. All right. Yep, nope, that works. Perfect. Okay, it's 50 through here, so should be fine. I am hearing some scary noises. Drop our speed down just a wee bit here, please. Feel like a comfortable 45. Thank you. Oh, we're in some drops. Okay, so now we're like completely off throttle. Also, I just realized my background music isn't playing. There we go. Problem solved. Oh, this is like a 30 or something, isn't it? Yeah, because we're gonna pass underneath there, and then we're gonna be doing a bunch of other stuff. Okay. I need to watch out for speed signs or scary noises, so that I don't wreck myself. It says 70 through here. Do I trust you? No. Doesn't feel like it should be 70 through here. Oh, okay, there's a 60. Speed is decreasing. Where is it? There should be like a 30 or something in here, shouldn't there? What's that up ahead? 50. Okay, we're still fine then. Is the next one gonna be 40? Well, we keep going downhill. I am going to have to hit some brakes a little bit. Oh, there's some scary noises. Yep, okay. Time to hit some brakes. Drop down, please. Thank you. That should be good enough. Okay, just chill. Flow with the rails and relax. Wow, we are like immediately picking back up speed. That's kind of wild, but also to be expected when we have like so much weight on the back of us here. Two bars? Is that what it takes for you to maintain a certain speed? Looks like it. Okay, you're still gaining speed, but very slowly. Never mind, very fast. Like somewhere in the middle between 2 and 3 bars. 8. Okay, we should be going across the bridge, which is then where we got to, yeah, go across the bridge and then go wrap around here. 60. A lot of us is still going to be on a hill, though. So that's not going to help anything. And by on a hill, I mean like pushing my butt. Yep, those are all 30s. Yep, that's all 30s. Okay. You can slow way down, please. Slow it down, please. Slow it down, please. Slow it down, please. Slow it down, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, you're immediately gonna pick back up. Hold on, I gotta still keep a couple bars on you. Go 4. I don't want to go that way. I want to go that way. Thank you. Three bars? 3 bars too many? 3 bars too many now. Most of my rear must be off the hill then again. You know, I gotta maintain 30 for like a long while. It's gonna take a while for my tail end to get through all of that nonsense back there. Alright. Technically 73 here. This is, my remote is sliding across. It's gonna slide and fall off. Alright, so I think we're just gonna cut straight through, yeah, oil well central. So I gotta get ready for slamming some switches, so that way we can just pass through without a problem. Okay, I guess it's a little further away. Should be still. I think we should already be set for like a main track or something. Like one of the main yards coming through here. So we've been through Oil Well Central a good few times. Hold on, let's just go ahead and turn off all my brake, because we should be pretty fine now. I don't think we're going on any hills. No. Looks like we're actually hitting a bit of grade. Potentially. So it'll kind of slow us down as well. Don't need to throw any throttle into this. Yeah, 27. Yeah, it's still going up. Alright, cool. Alright, you're going that way. That should be the switch for going into oil well. Not going up and around it. Dive on through. There's a lot of reeds. This is a big swampy area, isn't it? Oh, go right down the center track. Okay, cool. Yep, we're just going right through the middle. And that is clear, which is perfectly fine. Little truck. I'm just gonna hop out real fast. And I just want to see what kind of jobs are here real quick. Just because I'm curious. Probably should have taken the remote with me. Oopsies. Anyways, well, Central, food factory in town, 2000. What is this one? Harbor Town. Oh, okay. Oil refinery, food factory in town. This would be probably like the only one that'd be interesting to take, but no, I think we're fine. All right, cool. Let's just skedaddle out of here, shall we? I don't see any demonstrator DE6s. I think we're good. All right. Oh, hello. Up there, please. A little bit of beans, please. Probably actually like a little more beans. There we go. Okay, and then we're coming up on a farm, which 97's the first one, so B2I is what we need to pull through. Pull through into. Alright. That shouldn't be actually too far ahead of us. Yep, steel mill, well north. Your base, yep, okay. Cool. Gonna make some of our first deliveries today. Yay! See if there's any good shunting stuff that happens when we get it. So, I don't think I have much money in my wallet. No, only 5,000. Alright, so, yep, we're going straight through. B2I. Hopefully there's nothing in B2I, or else we're gonna have problems. Alright, B2I is gonna be over here this way. That one. 2I is the next one right here. Ta-da! Alright, sweet. Let's go ahead and take this with me. We want to go ahead and just let that roll. And there we go. So you know what? No, I made a mistake. Comms radio, hold on. I'm gonna make sure that this switches off into steel mill across. Run! Run for it! To the right, please. Actually, does it? Wait, does this go just straight into steel mill? Oh, never mind. Just go straight across steel mill. Never mind. I'm panicking for nothing. Speed are you on? 26? Okay, you're fine. It's a little bit below yard speed. Okay, so now we're waiting to see, I guess, our locomotives, honestly. We're waiting on quite a bit of stuff here. Yeah, alright. So I'll have a poke at the jobs here. So I have nothing better to do. That is an old wood boxcar. Jobs here look like they're gonna be garbage right now. City West, Harbor Town Farm. Yeah, no, not. These are great. Okay, here's some chemical tankers, not the ones we need. So what do we got here? What are we waiting on? That's the tankers we need. This is probably what's in front of those tankers. If I am remembering correctly. Who's that? Oh, that's helicopter. That's military base. Oh, we're only at military base? Oh, we're only at military base jobs. Oh, wow. Okay. All north. Steel mill. Okay, so we should see the containers first before we see anything else. I guess my only concern is how far is our locomotives over on that side of thing? Oh yeah, they're well down there. Yeah, I can see them there. So they haven't entered the yard yet. That's what I gotta make sure of, is that they don't enter the yard and smack into some. There's that one. We are still a ways from pulling into where we need to be. Okay, so it should be these containers, and it should be these guys, and then this guy. Could be wrong about the order of operations, but I believe that's how it is. I don't see. Never mind. Never mind. My locomotives are at the very front of all the farm stuff. Okay. And it looks like I need to go check on my locomotives because they are stopping. Why? Did they hit something? This is what I gotta go find out. Oh boy. And with those being on the front of everything farm, I might need to pull all the way into, or a good way into steel mill. Okay, run. Did we wreck into something, or are we going up the hill? Are you going up the hill? Oh, you are going up the hill. That is the wrong way. No wonder you slowed so much. Okay, I was scared to death that you wrecked into something, but nope, you just accidentally went up the hill. Okay, I'm okay with that. What does steel mill here need to go into? Just needs to B3I. Okay. So let's go and check that out real quick. Never mind, that's a long ways away. We'll deal with this first. Okay, get past the switch, and I'll tell you to go ahead and brake here real quick. Brake a little bit. Okay, oops, all the brake. Okay, I was a little too soon on the throttle. Oops. Oh, big oops. That might cost me money. A lot of money. Yeah, that was definitely a big oops. There we go. Okay, how much? How? Okay, no, that didn't damage any of you. Okay, good. Okay, so that didn't cause harm. Good. Okay, you good now? Oh, shoot. Hold on. Go that way. Get up on my terrain here. B3 high. Okay. Straight on through, please. We'll get this into steel mill here, and then I'll run back and start dealing with the farm. Because my locomotives aren't on the rear of my train, that does cause a tiny bit of problem. So I gotta get them pulled off and run around so that I can pull on the rear of the train, get things where they need to be. Radio. I think I'll basically stop this train at the end of steel mill. I think that'd probably be best bet. Then I'll go ahead and turn everything off. And that should be good, I think, to just leave this there. Not burning a bunch of fuel while we do whatever we need to do with shunting and all that jazz at the farm. Then we can easily come over and plug back in and get the steel mill going too. Probably gonna have us pay some fees, isn't it? Now that I think about it. If we want to take another job of some sort. I'd be tempted to run back to Oil Well Central and see if there's a good job there again. It would definitely be despawned. So I'd have to check after I finish farm stuff. Okay, B3I. B3I is on the side there. So yeah, I don't trust any of these either because these are going to despawn and all that jazz still too. Alright, B3I. Perfect. Rolling right on in. I don't think the demonstrator would be here. Could be wrong. I really think it's going to be at Oil Well North. And if it's not at Oil Well North, well, we got a lot more searching to do. Find the last demonstrator. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't like. Do we even find a demonstrator here? Actually, now that I think about it, not entirely sure if we did or not. I keep my eyes peeled then, just in case. My luck is it's going to be down the hole at goods factory in town. Just want to see down over there. Yeah, no, there's just some containers and some other junk. Alright. Nothing here. At least as far as I can tell. Alright. Yeah, right up here at these switches. That'll be far enough. Seeing as this takes about 7 business days to stop, I will go ahead and probably start throwing a break here. Oop, wrong side. I need the door side. Alright, go ahead and stop there, my good sir. Yep, feel cut off. I wonder what's faster, teleporting to the farm or just actually, or walking over there. That'll be the $1 million question. Yeah, because tapping this once doesn't kill it. Does it? It does. Oh my goodness, I never knew that. I always thought you could tap it on multiple times. Holy crap. I'm pressing all the buttons. All right, and and turn off all of these guys as well, so we're not wasting just tons and tons of fuel. There we go. Cool. You're all put to sleep. Thank you. Okay, I'm not looking at the jobs. I just want to look at my fees. Okay, my fees are already pretty darn strong. Goods factory in town, machine factory in town. We can do like that one, but that's not staying around. Anyways, back to where I am. Yeah, no, it's gonna take a while for me to get over there. Let's just boop, boop, boop. I'll just fast travel over there. All right. Yep, that took us like no time at all. Cool. Now, where the heck is my tail end? My tail end's right there. Ah, dang. Okay, yeah, no, it's not. It's not even like close enough to do like a yard stuff. Cause that's like way up here. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting on how to get my train run around here. Might have to only push that partly through until I can get past this A-yard switch so I can get to the rear. Start pulling things from the rear. Alright, go ahead and separate you, my good sir. You. Alright. Let's get all of these started up because these probably weigh a ton or more. Anyways, start you up. Cut in, please. Thank you. Start you up. And start you up. Thank you. Roll back. Lights on. Ta-da! We see nothing. Okay, that's cool. Brakes off. Probably should be the front one. Yeah, let's cut this in. Let's go back a second here. Let's cut you out. Thank you. All right. Okay, let's see how well we can back up, shall we? Pretty good. Get some more beans. Feels like we should have came through a yard at this point. That way those cars are just already over there. But yeah, no, either if I went through A yard or B yard, it wouldn't matter. I still need to do like a run around and some other silly things in order to get the cars where they need to be. They're just too long of cut of cars. Yeah, there's a switch way back there too. Yeah, doesn't help that those are like the extra long modded cars too. Got some serious length on them. I think I'll just definitely take them as shunting jobs if they're like worth like 60 or more. Is that my switch? That was probably not my switch. No, that was a switch to go off to the other side. Yeah, no. The switch I'm looking for is right there. I just need to push back far enough to where this is not fouling this switch and I can run to the other end of things. Right about, yeah, probably about here. Yeah, here's good enough. Okay. Stop now. Stop now. Okay, it's gonna take another 3 to 5 business days to stop, I guess. Okay. Yeah, let's bring it forward just a little bit because I am worried about where my tail end is at, and if I have enough space to pass by on the rear. Let's just try not to have 3 to 5 business days to stop. Basically, once the first two pass the kind of that area, I need to make sure that the third, I stop kind of like somewhere around the third one. That should grant me enough space. Kinda. Okay, yeah, right about now I should probably go ahead and just hit brake. How's that looking? Wow, it takes 3 to 5 business days to react. Oop, that's too much. Jesus. Little bit, please, only. Little bit. Need to absolutely hammer it. Okay, right about there. Yep, that's perfect. So that's what I want, right about there. Okay. Alright, cars stay there. I need to do a bit of a runaround. Alright, brakes off. forward. Doink. All right. I think I can go ahead and get into the other one. Okay, cool. Roll back, throttle. Okay, and we need to go through A2S. All right. A3L, okay, that's loading. A2S. Question is, what side of that is, what's on what side here? Ah, of course. The single track A2S is right there, and it has stuff on it. Of course it does. It always does. When does it not? Yay. That stuff is getting pushed way out. Because my cars need to go there, and I don't care about those cars. I just hope my entire train fits on that side. Okay, good. We're not poking through the rear. That actually works out really well. Where is the tail end of my stuff at? It's not mine. I actually don't see our tail end. Okay. Interesting. Alright, gotta drop way back here. Alright, there we go. Go up here and grab our train from the rear now and start trying to put these cars into position here. So yeah, we'll drag back, we'll disconnect the tankers once they're in their siding here, and then hopefully everything else will work good from there. Where's our train at? Oh, our train is not that way. Hello, I told you to go the wrong direction. Sorry about that. Come back. I didn't put you in throttle forward. That's my problem. Whoopsie daisy. You should be coming back pretty quick here. Hello? Hello? Oh, there it is. I saw some headlights. I was kind of getting worried there that I might have lost something. Yep, there's some headlights. Alright, hello there. Okay, we want to get ready to hit some brake here. Probably pretty quick here, actually. Let's go ahead and hit. Should we don't put a brake? A little more. Sorry, maybe that's a little too quick. Slowing down. Okay. A little more brake. Okay, there we go. Come in and just dunk nice and gently. Perfect. All right. Now that that's taken care of, reverse. What you doing there? Pull back. You gotta pull back for a while here, bud, because you need to have the tankers come through. Not until that sign, until this sign. Oops. Wrong sign. Alright, this is... Okay, can we just, like, give you a little more beans? There we go. It didn't give me another notch, but, like, hey, I heard those engines roar a little bit more. Bring it back just a little bit more quickly. This is gonna take a hot minute, isn't it? I don't even see those tankers. Like, at all. Why do these cars have to be, like, so long? And why did I have to get a job with so many of them? Oh, is it gonna rain? No, there's that fog coming in. Guess I need like a precipitation meter or something like that. I can tell when it's gonna rain. Oh, there's my tankers. Hello. Okay, let's see here. Let's get ready for several business days of braking here. Yeah, let's go ahead and just start thinking about maybe a few little beans of break. Nope, too many beans of break. A little more break. Still got a car here to go. Or we're good. Okay, let's go ahead and brake there. Alright, yeah, that's probably more than perfect. Is this entire car line actually fitting in here? Yes. Yes, it is. We have like a car length left to go. Alright, perfect. Let's just call that good there. And this one is now in B2I. All nice, done, and wrapped up with a bow. Kinda. Okay, B2I, perfect. Go ahead and cut you out. You. Alright, run this back some more, locomotive. Because we got a clear space here. Okay, I gotta make sure to tie up handbrake. Think. Let's go ahead and claim this real quick. Well, that's still kind of doing its thing. Thank you. Validate order, 83,000. No time bonus. Dang. Okay. Well, whatever. Goods factory town, goods factory town. Yep. 30,000 for shunting. That's not worth it. Oh yeah, this is a haul with a ton of eggs, isn't it? God ton of eggs. Like, oops, all eggs to the ton or whatever. This is some like crazy, like, is it like 1,000 something ton or something like that of like eggs? Just absolutely ridiculous. All empty cars. Oh, this is the empty car one. Okay, then where's my egg car one? Thought I had one that was like egg cars. Alright. Let's see, brake. Probably not now. About one last car to pass that switch, and then we can go ahead and hit brakes. Right about there, probably would be good. Does that actually pass the switch? I don't even think that's past the switch. That would be... Oh, it is actually. Wow, okay. Alright. Okay, forward, throttle one. Bring it forward. Okay, A3L, and then we need to put this in A1S. A2S? A2S. A2S, yeah, okay. Ta-da! Okay, question is, can I hop onto the front here? Kind of just on these, buffers. Nope. I don't think there's any place for me to ride here on it, unfortunately. Ah, this works. I just kind of need to be able to see things as we're coming into it. So I don't smash anything. Hopefully. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're taking any jobs here. We'll run back to Oil Well Central, see what there is. If there's no jobs, we'll go ahead and just leave then. Go back, go up to Steel Mill. Just call it good. I think Oil Well North actually is directly after Steel Mill, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. You know, I'm cool with that because that means that we get to go like basically directly there. Yeah, we're not taking any like pit stop anywhere. Yeah, okay. Good. I just keep thinking about our travel plan, basically. Alright, go ahead and start braking a little bit. By a little bit, I mean a lot of bit. We want to kind of hit about 5 per. Thank you. Doink. And keep pushing. Alright, that's gonna squeal all the way home until this whole... Oh, I fell down in between. I am in an abyss. How many more carts we got to push? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Speed it up a little bit here. I hear somebody squeals off in that distance. You good? Alright, 2 more. Cool. Those cars are still squealing like crazy over there. Alright, 1 more. Ah, perfect. There we go. Tie handbrake. Done. Claim this job. And then head on back to Oil Central. Check jobs. And then if there's good stuff, we'll grab good stuff. If there's not good stuff, we'll just go over to Steel Mill and continue on our way. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. 25,000. Alright, sweet. Also, if you're wondering what the reason I'm not taking money, I'm trying to fool the game a little bit to allow me to take jobs and stuff, and then we can just basically go into that little like building that's usually next to there and just summon all the money to me. Because it shouldn't deposit it straight into my wallet. My wallet should still be kind of empty. Yes, it is correct. All right, let's go ahead and head back. Check out what Oil Well Central has for me, and if Oil Well Central doesn't have anything, that's when we move on. I'm just mostly looking for a job, I guess, to food factory in town. Or machine factory in town. Yeah, that'd be the two places. I'm just trying to think, like coal power plant probably wouldn't have. So yeah, it really is just food factory in town or coal power plant. We're not going to oil refinery. We're only going to Oil Well North. There might be an empty load that needs to go there. Something. Yeah, like not. We're not going to Iron Mine East or all that jazz. We want to end at machine factory in town. Oh, and it is raining a little bit. Oh no. My attractive effort. No, it's plummeting. Every drop is like minus 50. Attractive effort. Okay, oh, we're going way too fast. Cool my jets a little bit here. There's a lot of jobs here. Question is, well, where do they go? And yeah, my cash is right there. Alright, anyways, let's see. Oh, there's a machine factory town. That's not worth anything. That's not worth anything. Harbor town. Nope. 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 Okay. They're all bad. Alright, Q, just confirming that. Alright, well. We are out of here. Go off to Steel Mill here and get this other one dropped off. I didn't even check out what the shunting job probably was for those empty cars, but it probably wouldn't have been much, if anything. So we're fine. All right. Yes. I want to go to the left, please, so that way I just kind of peel right through. I might need to set myself for the center track. It'll depend on what's there. So I probably can't pass through B2I anymore. The center track, though, is usually always open. Yeah, there we go. Change that. Thank you. What speed are we going at? We're going at 45. We can cool it. Cool it a lot. That's way more than track speed through here. Okay, dark figures in the night. Okay, hold on. We can slow down a lot. Oh, Jesus. Also, where are you going? Where are these brown cars going? Because there's a huge cut of them. No. 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 I don't even see them. Oh, there it is. Harbor in town. Nope. Not doing that one. Dang, why couldn't you have been like food factory in town? That would have been an amazing job to take. Yep, nope, none of this. Okay. Continuing on through. Alright. Yep, we're doing that. Do that. Scroll through. Off we go. Woo! Yep, and now we just chill as we continue on our way over to Steel Mill. So yeah, we just got the one drop off to do. Alright. Alright, cool. Alright. We are on our way. Just checking some things. I'm getting some emails from people, and it seems like there's some stuff I gotta work on today. Looks like I got some sticker work to do. Yay, fun sticker work stuff. Woo! Okay, we're probably already going 40 again, aren't we? Almost. Chillax, we have a train like right in front of us here. Oh, okay, that was probably too much brake, especially when that's still like way up there. Alright, I'm probably just gonna leave those on, honestly. I'll just tie them in, like, coupling wise. Okay, we're on a hill. Are you just gonna roll forward? A little bit, but I'll give you a little boost. That's 3. That does not feel like 3. Alright, give me your coupler, please. Thank you. Boink. Alright, sweet. I'll just leave you like that for right now, honestly. You don't have any brake on. No, you do not. Okay, cool. This long cut of cars here. So it needs to go into steel mill side of things. Gotta go reactivate everyone. Oh, probably would have been faster to teleport than to walk this distance. It's not far in between these three. They're all kind of nestled together, but it's far enough where you need to really hoof it. Alright, we should be entering the yard. There we go. Oh, that job didn't go away. Unless it changed? No, maybe. I feel like the jobs might have changed, but like not enough to make like a massive difference. They still kind of seem relatively the same. Alright, okay, we got rid of some tonnage, but I don't know if it's technically enough to, oh, I didn't even do that because I didn't reset these, ha ha ha. Just gotta turn these back on. Oop, come on, let me up. See, I don't think I need to do anything crazy. I think I just need to turn those on, set my remote control for this one back here, because this one has the extendo. Doink, there we go. Forward, throttle, brake off. And just roll, my good sirs. Said roll? Wait, that's the wrong way. Hold on. Where are you going? No, that's definitely reversed now. Hold on. Something not right. I need you going forward, please. You good? There they go. Okay. They are really struggling. Maybe I should turn on the DE2s. I didn't think I would need to, but seems like there's enough of a problem where it probably needs a little more oomph. Must be some incredibly heavy loads. Alright. Okay, now we're starting to pull forward a little more. How are we doing on fuel? You guys are about halfway point on fuel. Alright. It's either gonna be oil well north or military base where I might need to actually pay some fees on some train engines. Just because your fuel is running out so much that I probably do actually need to. Okay. That sounded weird. You're operational, right? Yes, you are. Okay, 3. You are rolling forward now, finally. There we go. Alright. That should just get moving now. Over there. There's a DE2 over there. It's usually always a DE2. What number are thine? Oh, there's a couple of them over here. 65 and 66. Oh, twinsies. Neat. Okay, but I want the low numbers. That's the only thing I'm hunting after is the low numbers. So unless you're a low number, I'm not taking you. Okay, where is the job house at? It's over this way. Where do some of these steel mill jobs need to go? Alright, Harbor Town. Shunting. Harbor Town. Is it just Oopsal Harbor Town? Coal Mine South. Town now 45,000. That would be a great job. 28,000. Coal Mine East. Coal Mine East. That's way out of the way. Okay, so this should be right after the military orders, right? Have the military orders even passed by yet? I don't think they have. No, I think... No, we're looking at those tankers right now. So we're gonna be chilling for a bit. Is there any switches I need to worry about coming out of the steel mill? No. No, there's not at all. It is a very long distance to the next switch or anything that I need to worry about in the slightest. Well, I guess we basically just chill as this passes by. You can search around a little bit for more demonstrators, but I really don't think there's another. There'd be one here. My confidence isn't high. There's another one here, that's for sure. Looks like a pan for coal? Yeah, coal ash, something like that. I don't know why those buildings are so high up in the air. I don't think casting buildings should be like that. No, that's dumping something out. That's also dumping something out. Don't know what. Definitely dumping something out. Wow, that is going quick. Hold on. Hold on. We can chill a little bit here. Also, that's looking like our delivery, isn't it? Yep, because that is our delivery. Whoa! How? Whoever would have thunk? Brakes, please. Okay, and then we want to separate it at the tanker cars. All right. Running forward. You gotta go find the tanker cars, which... Oh, they're just right up here. Okay. Not too far. Get to our train in the rear, pull these back. Oh, these two sidings are full. I can't run around them. Alright, doink. Doink, 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 doink. There we go. I have to now run back so I can pull these train cars back just a little bit. And get them into their siding. Run around and then we can be on our way to Oil Well North. Alright. Oh, we're not cutting with air. I was like, why are we not moving? Oh, that's right. That'll help. Okay, where's that sign at? It's way back there. Good few car links behind us. Ooh, gas pump. Alright, go ahead and probably start thinking about braking now. It's probably fine. Do that, turn that, and brake. Alright, cool. Now we're gonna turn in this kit job. Alright, let's go. Make more money that we're not gonna touch for now. I still want the availability to me to grab whatever jobs I want to grab without having to think about stuff with the monies. Paying fees, shunting 29,000. Yeah, no. I'm mostly gonna do shunting if they're like massive shunting jobs that like really pay out heavily. The military ones usually do. Okay, so I need to go to my right here, which will technically become my left once I'm in the locomotive. Oh, that's the pass-through lane. Okay. And then, yeah, we'll have to let the main train kind of roll through. And so we can hook up to the rear. Alright, dunk, joink. Let's go meet up with the rest of our train, shall we? Okay, it's gonna be the main switch, so it's gonna be back here a little bit. That one right there, actually. Whoop, doink. Alright, roll through that way, go. Okay, and you go ahead and let off your brake. So that you probably start rolling forward, maybe. There we go. That's exactly what I want right now. Is those tankers to start pulling forward. But so I'm just letting this coast basically, but like roughly by the time I reach the end of the track, it should be in the position that I need it in, so that I can connect to the rear, turn these off because we don't need them on anymore because our next drop-off point isn't for a while. Okay, that's probably good. Go ahead and brake there, please. Thank you. That made a good distance, actually. That looks like that's well past even like that feeder pipe there for water for steam engines. That's kind of wild. What speed are we cruising through at? 15. Yeah, we'll be there in a moment. I'm in a rush, but I'm not like in super rush, so like we don't need to go too crazy here. Oh yeah, here we go. Also, I don't know what's up with those metal pieces coming out here. That doesn't like seem to make sense. I guess it's just extra support. I don't know why we would need it, but sure. Okay, let's go ahead and start braking, shall we? Yep. This is probably way too early for this, but hey. Better safer than sorry. Actually, this is like incredibly too early for this. I thought I was a little more closer. Alright, engines. Okay, fuel cut off. Fuel cut off. And fuel cut off. There we go. Alright. You, good sir, are free. Start rolling forward. Go downhill. I will be at the front of my train when it's probably already going about 30. Okay, I think OBS has sorted itself out. I think that was just more or less a hiccup. Seems like my internet's doing fine now. I still probably need to investigate it, see what else I can do to try and stabilize it even more. Oh, never mind. Hiccup is back. Oh, boy. We're an hour and 40 in. And I guess if I finish this game, I'll probably start a dinkum, honestly. Unless they decide to release B100. I don't think it's happening for a while. Still, like, I don't even know if this year or even... Actually, no, I think it's like a couple years. Now I think about it. B100 is going to be massive. So, we'll make a return to things when there's... So... That will depend on what the updates bring. I think one of the new updates actually, like, even better water pipes, pumps. Something like that. If I'm remembering what I heard or saw in the rumor mill. Oh yeah, OBS is not one to hold on now. Oh come on, I mentioned you're not holding on and you just really just lose it. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. You just keep yourself together a little bit better than that. I wonder if I shouldn't add like brackets to either side of this. Like side, and then like the... I don't even think I need like big ones though, just like some small ones kind of like around the edges. So that way I can just have this here. It won't slide off or slide around. Alright, anyways, we are heading up. So, yeah, okay, so we're heading through here. It's gonna be more of this. Honestly, you could probably give us some beans. Water yet? Yeah, I think we have. I think we're actually kind of getting towards the end of this, now I think about it. Okay, if we head across water and into some forest, I'll know we're... Yeah, no, I think we're getting out of it already. Okay. Was I just zoned out or something? I don't even remember doing the first water crossing. But then again, my train might have already been across the first water crossing, seeing how long it is. Okay, yeah, no, we are definitely waiting to come up to some switches then. Looks like some mud flats around here. I wonder how much more road they're gonna have, if they're gonna have traffic and all kinds of other crazy things going on. Yep, across we go. We're going almost 50. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just cool it there. Because I don't know what the switch up ahead will bring. What are we doing? Yeah, no. We're kind of staying level. Flat through here. And we need to go left and then do a right. So we pull. Come on, OBS, hold it together. Okay. Left and a right. What is our switches up ahead doing? That is a right. That is not where I need to go. You change. Thank you. How fast can we plow through here? Technically a 60, so like we're fine. Can just yum right on through. Okay, and then right after this, we need to watch out for a switch so that we can hit right. Dive into oil well north. This will be my first time. There's the switch. All right, we're good. Okay, so we need to be about, or we don't need to be 50, but we need less than 50. I think we're losing speed. That's cool with me. We'll need to start slowing down here shortly, because we'll start entering track speed, or yard speed, sorry. Take this, and we go, oh, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Alt, please, thank you. Brake, please. Why is that doing nothing? Oh, okay. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Yeah, okay. That was panic mode. Oh, and OBS was dying throughout the whole thing. Thank you, OBS, for doing that. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Would you, like, pull around on this side of things? Okay, oil well north. Not seeing anything. That doesn't mean there isn't. I wonder if it's that goods factory in town then. We'll have to run through there. I'm not seeing a demonstrator. I don't actually know where the demonstrators are here. But yeah, it's my first time being here. Cool, alright. Like a massive yard here. Parking lot at the very end here. Alright. Yeah, I don't see a demonstrator here. So, very good, sir. You know what? Actually, let's go. Okay, yeah, let's go this way around. So, that switch, please. Go ahead and forward, notch one. Yep, the oil well north. Haul. Uncouple C1S. Where is C1S? C1S is at the other side of things. Over here. This must be the yard. Yep, there she is. And there's cars in there. Cool, alright. Is it right here? Oh, it's right here. Right here in the middle. Okay, or refinery, harbor in town. Jeez. 60-something thousand? Oh. I wish I could be taking those jobs, but I can't. Okay, you are taking forever to get going that way. Speed? What speed are you going even? 13? Okay, we can probably. No, you're actually. No, it's gonna take a while before we see the. Okay, we're only at. That's like the front. Anchors. Okay. Is that FH28? Right there? I just want to know. H28, that's 85, I think, right? 63? Oh, that's like not even. It's like one of these. There it is. H28, so then we're in there. That's 24. Slow down a little bit there. Okay, you know what? It's probably just 30 all the way around. Okay, that's 28. You got 45, 15, 85, and then there's 20. Panic. Because I don't know what track this is going on. Okay. Okay, you're going on that track. That is fine. Only problem we're going to run into is we're literally so long that we are taking up the entire back end of the yard. That is how wildly long we are. Okay, at least our switches and everything are all set, so we're still going through these tanks. These ones, those are short. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Am I actually too long to even be here? Oh, buddy. Might be. I might actually have to break myself down a little bit to be able to squeeze into here enough to do my jobs. Oh, hello. There's the Oil Well North jobs right there. Ooh, ouch. Okay, did I derail anything? I don't even think I derailed anything. I gotta damage this guy a little bit. 64%? Yeah. 73. 100, so that took the brunt of the force. Okay. Can you two separate at all? Okay, you can. Okay, well, that was a mistake. Hit that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to separate it here a little bit. Let's go ahead and break there. Hi. We're gonna separate you here. We're gonna dunk these military cars I need to put on that side of things. This is an interesting puzzle. Okay, hello. I need you all to turn on, please. Thank you. That's gonna be more fees into my debt, though, wrecking those cars like that. Alright, reverse a little bit here first. Always increasing my debt, never decreasing my debt. Yeah, that's probably enough. Break up. Alright, I need to store these. Right, there's my switch. Is there an empty yard space here that I don't have to worry about hitting anything? It's like off onto this side right there. B30, alright. Go ahead and shove this down this way. This is like snake eating its own tail problem, basically. Need to make it up past the switch here. Or at least into the yard a little bit. You can go ahead and drop those military jobs there temporarily. So they're out of our way. And then I need to go catch my own tail and hopefully not wreck into myself with that tail. We'll see if I have enough space after all this. Switches here. At least any of the switches that I care about. Oh yeah, no, they're like well into here. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. Go ahead. Drop that. Doop, doop, doop. Cool. Now we gotta go see if I can't chase my own tail around and fit into where I need to go. Alright, reverse up a little bit first. Doink, doink, doink. Now I chase you. See how well this goes. Okay, let's container past there, past there, and past there. I think I can go ahead and hit brake. Alright, I need to just hit that switch over there. Right there, we'll just go 5. Ahead and start reversing a little bit. That's going about 3 miles per. I need to watch things from the ground. All right. Okay, I might want to think about hitting some brakes here soon enough. Just one of my, okay, right about there. Go ahead and hit some brakes. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna turn off brakes real quick, and we're just gonna let that sit there. This probably could use some more beans because that tail end is hopefully a little further away. Oh yeah, plenty further away. All right, sweet. Let's give it a little more beans, shall we? Works perfectly. All right, cool. And then once I'm in, this has to reverse more so that I can get up into that yard area and actually do what I need to do. How are we? Okay, no, this isn't the place I need to check for fuel. These ones are doing fine on fuel. It's those I need to check on. Like I said, it's probably military base where I need to check on things. Actually pay some fines and dues. Okay, you're slowing down again. Please stop. Switch. I am now. Alright, cool. That means that this can start reversing. Oh, this is such a weird thing to do, but it's because our train is so long that it's kind of a problem. I think it's long. Yeah, you're past the switches now. I can go ahead and break up there. That will be fine. I just need to run ahead and switch my switch here. Good dunk. So we go that way. To C1S. So that's where we need to drop this off, right? Yep, C1S. There should be plenty of room. Yeah, both on the front and the rear here. So, like, should be able to fit these cars into here just fine without causing any problems. Not really dropping. There we go. Get us just under. Thank you. Just waiting for the drop in speed. Drop in speed would tell me that we hit the other tankers. Nothing has happened yet. Oh, we think. Okay, yeah. No. We're getting close. Nope, wrong throttle. There we go, C1S has been delivered. Oop. Nope. Don't know what the heck I'm getting caught on. It makes me go up, but sure. Alright, it is done. I just need to throw a handbrake. Cool. Super. Yay! That was barely anything. I'm ignoring that. Yeah, no, neither of those go to like, anywhere I want to go. Alright, cool. Which means now for the fun part, I gotta do everything I did in reverse. So, doink, doink. Go ahead and unbrake. Then you unbrake. Forward, throttle 1, there we go. Reattach the military stuff, turn these guys back off. But I think we're still gonna hit our own tail. I am gonna have to reverse out of here. Yeah, no, I do. Yeah, we have to reverse out of here. That's like our only way out of here. Because we're just so incredibly long that we have no choice but to reverse out of here. That is kind of wild to think about. All right, we're going a little fast here. Let's slow down here. So now we're clearing those guys. So you go grab the military cars, put them back on, and then yeah, we'll have to reverse out of here if I have any hope of escaping. We're too long to actually go, like, get out of here forward. That is kind of hilarious. Okay, notch 1, please move more forward. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Military jobs right there. I'm gonna head off to military base. The speed's a little high. A little more brake. A lot more brake. Brake. All right, there we go. Military jobs acquired. Okay, cool. You know what? Do we? Oh, no, we didn't pass by good factory in town, like, whatsoever. Yeah, no. Alright, pull this cut of cars out. I think to connect into it, I'm just going to control those guys. Gonna turn this off. Okay, when are we? Thank you. Cut off. Fuel cut off. And fuel cut off. All right. Go ahead and reverse. Actually, wait, nope, that is, yeah, reverse. Oh. Come to me so we can hook up and be on out of here. This is going to be kind of fun trying to somewhat control this at a certain speed. Like I said, it takes like several business days for this thing to break up. Go. Alright, when it reaches about this switch, we should probably start hitting some brakes. So that it slows down enough. Then we just need to keep reversing once we're hooked in. But please, thank you. Go. All right, sweet. We are hooked in. That means continue reversing then, because that's how we're gonna escape here. It's just full out reverse. Yep, I guess we're gonna get that open air feel right now. Don't really have much of a choice. Especially because we broke out of windows. Go me. Alright, I can probably turn that up just a little bit. And then how far away is military base? Pretty good distance. I don't think we're gonna be doing anything else. We're probably gonna arrive at military base and then call it. What does these need to do? This needs to be dropped off at B6S, and this needs to be dropped off at B4I. Okay. So, two different spots. Alright. Getcha. Alright, let's cool it about 20. Technically, this probably could follow the locomotive now. We don't have windows to stop it from not doing that. Oh, there was a speed sign back there. Told me about what speed I should probably be going around this corner. I wonder if there's a speed sign on this side of things too, or not. Okay, so earlier we were definitely flying around that corner, going 30. That was probably a dangerous maneuver, but oh well. Tempted to do it though. All right. Okay, we're almost out of the yard space. Hold on, I'll just let this roll, and I'm gonna go blow my nose real quick. We're back. Alright, looks like we're just about back through all the switches now. Cool, then we'll have to break up and then we head on out of here to military base. Military base is gonna be interesting because I have to pull forward past it and then like back into it. I think the flat cars are on the end. I guess we'll see about dropping those jobs, and then we'll do some military stuff next time, and then head off to Food Factory. Alright, where's my switch at? It's like way back here. Alright. There's my switch. Is that the switch stand sign? Oh, that's the switch stand time. There we go. Alright, brakes. That's not really happening anytime soon right now. Jeez. What did I do? What did it break? There's no throttle. I'm gonna pin it brake. Yeah, okay. Well, whatever. Alright, brakes off, throttle forward, go. Oh, no wonder I'm not getting like any kind of reading. This one's not even on. Alright, cool. Throttle. Let's go. Alright, now we get a fun, relaxing trip up to the mountains, up to the military base. I would like a little bit more beans. Alright, this is gonna be kind of a wild one going up and around this way. Go through there, around that way, up around into military base like we've kind of done a gazillion times before. Done this pretty often. Going to our favorite place that earns us tons and tons of money, because I need a lot of money because I am more in debt. I gotta repair this poor thing. I like filling that up right away. I've never really played with this. Oh, that just resets it? Oh, okay. So that'll tell me when I hit a kilometer then, I guess, distance. All right. Just want to check. Yeah, there's nothing here. Nothing there. All the fun stuff is at like Machine Factory in town, I think. Yeah, there's my knobs and stuff for turning on and off lights. Don't have any of the other fun accessories to slap onto my locomotives. Do I need all the accessories? No, but do I want them? Probably yes. Okay. Oh, there's our bridge, which means that is our mountain. Need to also put one of those up front here, so I use it a lot. Oh. Tells me when I've made it a meter. Or a kilometer. I guess if you really wanted to spend time, you could probably use these to really like track how far you're going. Map out the mileage on each track. Again. Yeah. Poor DE2's having a bad day. Alright, we gotta climb. Let's see, we're going. Okay, we should have the switch almost in front of us, I think, here. Yep, there's the switch sign. Alright. So we need to be going right. That'll take us right up to military base. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is like a weird Y almost. This upper track goes off to like the mines and stuff. We'll be coming back down on that. Definitely. Okay, what are you going? You're not going the right way. I need to be going right. 30, we're going 22 right now. Time for the grades. Yep, 1.1. Oh, there we go. Charge that. Enough. 40. Yeah, we're not hitting that. 2.2. Yay, high grades. Give it some more beans even. Oops, all the beans. We have some heavy grades to lug up. You can do it, DE2s and DH4s. Yeah, because we're just going underneath the underpass. Oh, we're just going underneath the underpass. Okay. So yeah, it's gonna be a hot minute. Is this still part of the same mountain? Oh, yeah, okay, no, never mind. I'm remembering. It's coming back to me. So yeah, that is off that way. Yeah, there's a track that I need right there. We should be seeing a switch here soon, I think. Unless we're already on it and I missed it. Are we already on it? Your base now? Yeah. Hopefully. We'll see shortly enough, I guess. Also, it looks like YouTube keeps dropping a little bit on the signal thing, because OBS will be fine, but then like YouTube just dies for whatever reason. Oh, nope, here it is. Found it. Nah. There it is. There we go. Alright, sweet. Taking a right. 30. Going 29. Might pick up some more speed once we're around the corner here. I feel like we're picking up a lot more speed here all of a sudden. Oh. Never mind, that click noise that I heard earlier was it done charging. Alright. Okay, 40 and increasing. Okay, fine, we'll get more throttle in. That is what you desire. Man, I really wish I could get some of these gauges here. So I can just read them. EM temp and amp meter. AM meter. Two lovely things to have up front here. Alright, said 40 and going up. So like we have the speed. What is it gonna do? Is it gonna lie to us and say like, oh wait, no, actually, jump. It's just like 10. Okay, I remember I can go pretty quick across this bridge. I think there's like a slope bit like somewhere up here. It's like a 70. I thought there was like a slow bit at some point. $50? Yep. Okay, there's the drop I was thinking. Well, not as much as I was thinking. I thought it was a little bit more than that, but yeah, there's the drop in speed. Kind of on the back end here of things. It picks right back up again once we get on the bridge. Okay, so actually, we start out the harbor, went around to the farm, did some drop-offs there, kind of screwed around a little bit, dropped off steel mill, went up, well north, dropped off there, and right up the military base. Like, we're making good time. The next episode here, tomorrow, should be making our way around through food factory, iron mine, coal power plant, up into machine factory down. Pretty quick then. Why are you slowing down? We should be able to kind of fly around this corner a little bit. Oh, there's the military base. I guess there's too much of a grade difference that needs to happen to get up there. Or the military base just wants to keep its distance from any railroad tracks passing by. Yep. I'm just chilling basically right now, sipping on some tea, relaxing. So we just kind of let the locomotive do what it does. Just take us over there. Should be over there in a decent amount of time, like a couple minutes. Just in relax mode. Let's see here. Yeah, I've still got quite a ways to go. Can we not give this any more beans? There, there's 2 more beans. What do you say? Maybe like 2? Through here, you know what? Just all the beans. That did like nothing. Should make us gain a lot more speed though. Oh. You're not reading appropriately, are you? That's not good. Okay, so it'll kind of naturally slow us down here. Yeah, we're almost there. So close yet so far. I think it's, yeah, I think it's basically 30 on the way up to military base. Nope. No more beans? You really? Alright, sweet. Oh, yep, you're still declining though. Okay, more beans. AM meter's looking a bit angry. TM temp is trying to keep up. Still so many jobs to do. What are you still getting angry about? Okay. Oh, fuel's almost running out too, and oil. Okay, there's a few things. For all, we need to service all our engines here once we get to military base. Collect my money and then just immediately have it disappear. Hot. Okay, fine, I'll turn it down. Turn it down, being accurately at all. Warm right now. Running out of fuel and oil. Come on. We just need to get over this hill. We can back down into things. B4I. Almost there. Okay. And you let the whole train pass by. And then we can do the military drop off. We've lost a lot of length on our train though, so like we're still pretty long, but we're not as long as we were before. All right, getting ready to jump. Yep. Yep. See, there we go. There's the switch stand. Alright, I think we can go ahead and hop down here. Things are roaring hard as they can. Alright, so this one goes to military base. What's that? Machine factory down. Coal power plant. Or mine. Just waiting on everything else to pass by, and there's a lot of stuff. I keep stubbing my dang toe. It's like bleeding around the nails because I keep stubbing it constantly. Hitting against things. I don't know how I've become so incredibly clumsy. But yeah, it is damaged. Just trying to like change my position in my chair and I smacked it again. Ah. Alright, let's see here. It's got the tankers, and then once we see the tankers, we'll be almost there. Yeah, the green cars are up front, so tankers should be around back. Yeah, here's the red cars, and then the tankers should be next. Nope, green again? Oh, green's around back. Okay, then those must be a different part of a different cut of cars. Okay. Now tankers? Now tankers, okay. And the yellow lines, I think that's because there's mostly just a bunch of flat cars in front of them, though. Let's see if we'll shine ahead a little more. Oh, wait. What was our white stripe one? What? There's some lies here. One of these doesn't have the white stripe. So I hope we're not missing anything. I don't think we are. I think one of them has like a custom scheme or is just labeled wrong or something. Okay. Almost there. Yep, go ahead and turn off the throttle. Brake. Brake. There we go. Alright, sweet, that's coming back. Now I need to go find B4I and make sure that tele-ploppers are going down into it. It's like it's also... No, not turning daytime yet, I don't think. Okay, that's for the yard. Oh, we have a whole lot of stuff here. Alright, anyways, B4I, where is that at? B4I, oh, it's straight down the middle, okay. That's perfectly acceptable. Okay, that looks like that's coming down real fast. Oh gosh, yes it is. Woo! It definitely, it wants to kind of sit about 40. Oh wait, there isn't one of those buildings here to collect my money or jobs or stuff, is there? Yeah, okay. East over there real quick. Or no, yeah, Iron Mine East. To see about grabbing our money. There we go. Break a little, please. Okay. I think this is gonna still roll freely. Oh, very much so. So you have to roll back into B4I here. All right. There we go. Helicopters are in B4I. Now I just gotta drop these flat cars into their yard. There we go. Where is... There it is. My headlights, I can't even actually see. Grab handles are. Alright. So helicopters are where they are at. This one needs to go into B6S, which I don't know where that needs to go. I wonder if that's what's taking us forever. Okay, let's draw back. Go ahead and throttle up there. And throttle up there. Alright. B6S, where are thou? B20. B30? Means it's on that side, probably. I need to go that way, which means I need to be past that switch right there. Whoop. Okay. Coming back a little too hot. Alright, let's go forward. That. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, that's just an office, and that's just the office up top there, too. There is... let's see here, start slowing down a little bit. Yep, definitely start slowing down a little bit. Up. Yeah, we dunked into that probably a little too hard. Alright, and yeah, that's probably good enough. It's in. Oh, okay, I am stuck to something. Distance to get to the other side of the... place here. Oh boy. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I gotta pay fees. Harbor. Now they're going all the way, all the harbor. That's not what I want. Yay. 42,000. That'll actually help pay for a lot of stuff. 10,000. There's a shunting. Next, fees. Where is 66 at? 249. Right? What number are you? You're really far away. No, it might be 75. 56? 56. That one has damage on it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my wallet, pay for some of this. Cry a bunch. Let's see. Doop, doop, boop, 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 boop. $205,000. One I can service. Yeah, I only have 1,000 in my name. Yep. All right. Cool. Well. Yeah, that's the last one I can service for now. Why are you rolling? Can you, like, not do that, please? Oop, that's throttle. That's not what I want. Brake, please. Thank you. Alright, well. Nope, that is floating. Okay. We're going to ignore that. Yeah, well, I guess without further ado, when we come back... Alright, so yeah, we'll come back, we'll do some shunting and all that jazz. And then continue on our journey. So yeah, without further ado, I hope you have enjoyed. And I shall see you all again next time. Enjoy the rest of your day / evening, depending around the world. Take care, and yeah, bye-bye.